Hello, everybody. This is Dan Arena, and tonight we're going to be talking about Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Um, as you can tell, and as you can see, I am the only one on right now. My brother's running a little late again. Maybe he ditched me again, just like the first time we did. If you know us from past times, we also done Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Um, and I was the only one that did it, and that was our first live stream here on YouTube, and it was a sad, sad live stream. I didn't know what I was doing at that time. But today I'm here again doing this movie, and hopefully David comes back on sooner or later. If not, that means he ditched me, and I'm doing this all again, all by myself. So why don't you leave me some comments down there and interact with me, and we'll make this a fun night. And if my brother doesn't come on within the next 10, 15 minutes, maybe I'll put the link out there and you can come join me on the live stream if you have time. Alrighty. So first, I'm going to take a sip of a drink out of my brand new mug that I bought today. I'm going to do a little bit of advertising while I'm here, huh? Oh, good water. Awesome mug. And if you're wondering, Dan, where did you get that awesome looking mug? Well, this is not a sponsor, but I am happy to advertise for them. Today we went to the Genesee Country Museum, which is also called the Genesee Country Village. It's like a historical museum village thing where it's basically a huge piece of land with all these historical buildings that they brought from all over New York, all the way to this one place called Munford. And the town of Mumford, which is near Caledonia, New York. And this place is awesome. I go there all the time. And this is one of my, happy places that I like to go to. It's pretty cool. I like it. Today they did like Civil War stuff, Civil War reenactment type stuff. But they couldn't do the battle because I guess the Confederates couldn't come to New York because of this whole COVID thingy-mabob. That they're still trying to work things out. I don't know. Awesome handmade mug, by the way. Merely a flesh wound. I love that scene where he's like, I am the victor. He goes, come on, come at me. And he's like, what are you doing? Your arm's off. He goes, my arm's not off. It's merely a flesh wound. And he's like, no, it's not. You once had a mug like this and it broke? Ah, sorry, Tabitha. Maybe I'll be nice enough and buy you one and send it to you. These mugs are pretty cool, and then you can think about the history of anything, really. Back in the 1820s or something like that, like Civil War times. I don't remember the exact times that they have certain different time eras that they do sometimes. Today was Civil War. And the clay maker makes these up. They wait until they get 300, cool looking things. Yes, it does change the entire drinking experience. Yes. Oh, by the way, I want to say hello to Uncle Mike. He said hi before we even started. Kayla said hey before we started, and New Hope Camper. And then obviously we have Tabitha on in the comments. Okay, so also I need to advertise another thing. That was a cool advertisement. Remember Genesee Country Museum? You can find them on Facebook, or if you type it into Google, put Mumford, New York, it'll come up. And if you ever visit upstate New York, that's a cool place to go visit. Anyways, I'm going to advertise Inside the Booth. Merchandising, where all the real money of this TV show is made. So www.insidetheboothtv.com. Get yourself some koozies, because these are good for summer and camping and all that. Those who live down south, more like Florida, it's summer all year round, so always get one, please. You can also get yourself a nice little mug that we have here. This is like a 15-ounce mug. If you drink a lot of coffee, you can also get yourself an 11-ounce mug. Boom, on the website. So obviously the merch site, you go on to insidetheboothtv.com. You can go to shop and find it there, or you can go to insidetheboothtv.com/shop and it'll be right there. So anyways, yeah, I'm just talking my good old head off now. We also have t-shirts, these neck gaiters, if you still wear a fancy schmancy mask. If not, use it as a do-rag. If you have, short hair, long hair, if you sweat a lot, this is good to have. New Hope Camper, Seth, you never had a mug like this? Never in your life? I had another one too. It's upstairs in the wash. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. But it was kind of like this one. But this one broke on me because I dropped it because of my clumsiness. So I had to go buy a new one. But I have another one that's like this already upstairs, going to be washed. But obviously, you can see all these cracks. So I might put some resin on the inside, seal it up, use it as a pen cup holder, or maybe if I seal it up properly, I still might drink out of it. Who knows? I know I'm not even at Holy Grail yet. I am so sorry, everybody. I am not there yet. It's been 7 minutes of me just advertising advertisers or whatever. or whatever. And so here we go, everybody. So that was that. What else do I have that's cool and new? And what else do you guys want to talk about before I start talking about Monty Python, the Holy Grail? Or do you want me to just keep talking about Monty Python, the Holy Grail? Yes. Serenity, which is probably heaven. High heaven. Yes, I like it too. This, if you haven't been to the Genesee Country Museum, go to it. It's fun. It's a fun place to go to. Make sure you go when they're having something going on. We sometimes go on the weekdays where it's not a lot of stuff going on. So they have certain houses closed up and stuff. But it's still a fun experience just to walk around. I don't know why I like it. Probably just because I like the story behind the pins on my hat. All right. I'll tell you the first story of my first pin hat and why I had to replace it. I had a pin hat once. I moved to Orlando, Florida, and I had these cool looking pins from my childhood and everything. And then, we hit a financial bump. Had to come back to upstate New York. And then I had 2 storages when I was down there, moving back up here. One of my friends said he'd help, but he forgot to. And, long story short, I lost that hat in a storage shed. And I hope someone found it and kept the pins. I don't know. But, those pins were cooler, had more meaning to me than these pins. But I will show you these cool looking pins with my bad hairdo today. So here we go. Oh, you can kind of see them pretty good. Okay, so I got this cool looking pin just the other day. That is a pin from the Geek Blend. I think Yeah, that's how he says it. The Geek Blend, and he's a cool guy. Go check him out on YouTube. He's pretty neat. We had him on the show once. We interviewed him. You go back probably like a month ago or so. So that's what I bought for that because I wanted to support him. I also have this cool ghost. Where is that? Oh my goodness! Ghostbuster pin, Ghostbuster shirt, because I like Ghostbusters. And the Geek Blend, yeah, that's what it's called, the Geek Blend. Thanks, Heaven. Um, let's see here. Oh, here's a cool pin that nobody will understand. This one called Pandy. I can't get my finger on it. I hate this. Okay, Pandy, this panda bear one. And then there's one down here. Right there is a piggy one. Man, this thing doesn't focus well. It's a pig one. Those are from a hot air balloon thing that here in upstate New York, especially Dansville, New York, they do hot air balloons every year. And well, except for like last year because of COVID, blah blah blah. Anyways, the hot air balloons for the balloon festival, and my wife decided to volunteer to help, and so we helped him a few times, and he gave us some hot air balloon pins, and it was fun to chase the balloon down, and then in a vehicle and help them pull the balloon down. But before we pulled them down all the way, well, like we pull him down all the way, but if he has enough air left, he'll say, "Hey, somebody want to ride?" So my wife went up and went, woo, she had a good time. So there's that. Also, here's another one. If you can't tell what that is peanut butter and jelly on bread. So you know what time it is. It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. You get it? That's some peanut butter jelly. Up and one for today. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. 'Tis but a scratch. No, it's not. Your arm's off. And he's got a scratch board, and it's the Black Knight on the scratch board. It says 'tis but a scratch. Let's see here. We got Nintendo, the cool Nintendo controller. And this Nintendo controller came from a friend of mine who loves, what's his name? Mario. And we always used to call him Mario in Florida. So that he gave that to me. And then, the hat that I put it on, Pizza Planet. Everybody knows what movie that's from. Not a lot of people here where I live know what movie that's from because they always ask me, Pizza Planet, where's that? I need to try that pizza place. And then I go, no, you see that sticker, that pin up there? My kids made this one. You see that? That's from the movie Toy Story. And he comes out of one of those games at Pizza Planet. So, kind of put two and two together now. And then you got Batman, because, well, there's a ongoing joke about me and my brother. I just found these and bought these not too long ago, too. That my brother and I, for a long, long time, my brother would always buy me Batman stuff. So then I started buying him Superman stuff. So for a very long time, and I'm not that much into DC Comics, let me tell you, because I'm not that much of a DC fan. I was always a Marvel fan, back in the day, not today. And, well, our joke was, David's Superman, I'm Batman. I buy Superman stuff for him. He buys Batman stuff for me. And it was like an ongoing joke for a long time. Actually, right next to me, which maybe I should put it behind me one of these days, is a mug that my brother bought me of Batman. And then there's a couple other Batman things that I bought. Boop, boop. So that's the ongoing joke. I'm Batman. He's Superman. Let's see here. Did I get all of them? Oh no, obviously. There we go. We got a Marvel pin. You can't see it too well. It's darn light. I have some. Okay, now this pin is pretty cool. some girl on an airplane saw me with my hat on and said, "You like to collect pins? I have a pin that I want to give you." So we met down at the, picking up your luggage, and she opened her luggage and she went through her bag and she found a couple pins, and then she gave me this one. It says, "First of all, no. Second of all, no." And that girl was pretty cool. She was a cool girl. Then obviously I got a Boba Fett. Everybody likes Boba Fett. I got some Mandalorian ones. Everybody likes Mandalorian. Can't see it too well. Sorry about the lighting, everybody. I got it lit up for my face so you can see me good. And got a Batman one. And I know I'm not trying to be a wacko weirdo, but I found a Nike pin. And this Nike pin was, one I had way before, all that stuff happened about Nike. Even though I already knew about what Nike was doing, slave labor and all that. Everybody knew about that. But we all bought Nikes anyways because we're dumb. Anyways, so that's basically all my pins. If you got a pin that you think would be cool on my hat, send it my way. I'd love to wear it. Tabitha, Batman is awesome. Salute, yeah. The salute you had as a helped. Bad grammar over here. Phew. Yes. Having bad grammar, she says. That's okay. Did I get all your messages? Anyways. Whitey from Whitey Wicked Workshop. What's up, buddy? We just talked about my pins and talked about this cool mug. You're going to have to watch it later. And we also talked about my merchandise. So now we're going to talk about Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I took 17 minutes plus started about 8 minutes late, giving my brother some time to get on here. But yeah, he says he's coming on soon. He just got home. And that was about 10 minutes ago. So here we go. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Why do I think this movie's funny? First of all, because it has no plot. If you follow this and you like the plot, it's just a wee bunny rabbit. Yes, Dave. If you like the plot of this movie, if you know what the plot of this movie is, please tell me. They don't even, I'm going to even show you something. On the back of the DVD case, you know how they usually have like a little description of the plot and who's in it and stuff like that? They don't have that on this. There's nothing like that. Why? Because there is no plot. Obviously, the whole quote-unquote plot is them on a quest for the Holy Grail. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You get it? Yeah. But that's pretty much it. Everything in between is so random and so hilarious. I think that's why I'm a little bit on the random side. It's because I love these movies, I mean, comedy month is going good. Tabitha says, of course there's a plot. It's just mingled in with other plots. Yes. You must choose wisely, Han Solo. Yes. You must choose, you're right, the Holy Grail. I get it, Dave. I get it. Indiana Jones, Han Solo, the Holy Grail. I get it. But this one is funnier than that movie. Because that movie was supposed to be serious. At least most of it. Some of the parts were funny. You know what? I like that one. What was it called? You know what it was called. You know that movie. I can't even think of the stinking name. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. There it is. I think that one was my favorite Indiana Jones movie. Obviously, yes, Dave. I got it. Last Crusade, I had to jerk my brain. Obviously, oh my goodness, there he is, everybody. There he is. He is back on. Come and see, his hat says.
Yeah.
I'm here, and he is here to come and see.
You have no idea where this is from, do you?
Yes, I do know what it's from.
Okay.
But I'm not going to talk about it this second because we're talking about Monty Python, the Holy Grail. And, bro, since you're here, New Hope camper Seth says you have to return with a shrubbery.
No.
Okay, you have to cut down the largest tree with a herring.
No. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of.
Don't say that word.
What word?
The word that the Knights of Knee cannot hear.
What is it?
You said the word.
Oh. Not sure what it is, but okay.
You said it again. I said it. I said it again. I keep saying it. So, welcome, David.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining me. I almost thought I had to do this alone again.
Well, that was the part of the show tonight, was to make you feel like you were all by yourself again.
No, we had some good talks, though. Good talks, right, everybody?
Sweet.
I hope so. I just talked about where I got this cool mug from.
And where'd you get it from?
Genesee Country Museum. You remember that place?
Yeah, long ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yep. That place still exists.
Ooh, how nice.
Oh, yeah. And I got some cool mugs from it. And then we talked about merchandise and merchandising.
Wait, hold on. You bore everybody with merchandising? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, that's what I do. I fill it. It's called filler until we get to the real thing. Right, everybody? Thanks for joining, everybody. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming to see me and me alone. And while you see me, I'm going to tell you about merchandise. And
then we talked about all the pins on my hat. That was pretty boring for 20 minutes.
Seriously, you couldn't come up with a way to entertain people?
I think that was the way to entertain people.
Sweet.
All right, so for those who don't know, Come and See.
Commercial.
Here's another commercial. That's right. Come and See.
Wait, no. Tabitha said commercial.
Oh, yeah. Basically, it was like a 20-minute commercial. It's kind of like those, infomercials that you find at midnight. Not even on YouTube.
No. Forget about midnight infomercials back in the day. Now it's on YouTube, right? So, like when you're going to watch a video, right? They pop up like, "This is how actors get so strong in making movies. They pump the ions and they also do what is it? They take the pills, and they look fabulous in like 3 weeks."
That's right.
Yeah,
three easy payments of $19.99. That's right, Dave. TD, what's up?
What's up,
says,
TD?
Hey guys, I need to put that one up there. 3 easy payments of $19.99. That's right.
Yo, I rushed as fast as I could to get on. Right, I forgot my little product placement for Inside the Booth because I was going to grab my mug with a drink. Cool. So, what's another minute? Can I go get my water?
Yeah, sure. What's another minute of $19.99? My infomercial. TD, what's up? We're just chilling, huh? Me too, man. Me too. We were chilling for 20 minutes till my brother got on. We're hopefully gonna get to this movie very, very shortly. What is your favorite color? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Well, I don't know that. What? I like the one that the part's like, what is your name? What is your favorite color? Blue. Oh, off you go.
Okay.
Oh, that's easy. So he gets up there. What's your favorite color? Blue. No, I mean yellow.
Awesome.
Anyways, yeah, I was just another filler.
Let's do this. You ready?
$19.99. Everybody, remember, only 3 easy payments of $19.99.
Let's do this. See, I got my product placement ready. Delicious. 16 ounces of goodness that you want to put in this mug.
Yeah. TD, yeah. Tabitha's going to be on Tuesday. Come back Tuesday. Well, but stay here, of course. Tabitha's staying here.
That's funny. Well, we know Tabitha is loved.
Thank you, Dave. I do have gonads of steel. Talking to myself by myself.
That's awesome.
Tabitha, you are loved, and we can't wait to have you back on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And anyways. Yes. All right, here we are.
Let's do this.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You know, when I was younger, I always thought it said Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. I thought the title was 10 times longer than what it was.
Well, listen, there is a scene where it says, and the quest for the Holy Grail. It's in one of the chapters. It's in the book that opens up.
Did
you see that? Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
So that's where we got it from. We didn't bother to read the title of the movie on the box.
That's right.
We just saw it in the movie itself, and we just ran with that.
That's right. And that's what we like. We ran with that. That's right. King Arthur and the quest for the Holy Grail. I like that God scene, where,
all right,
I like all of them.
Are we doing the 5 categories, or are we just...
Yeah. We can do the 5 categories. We could shoot the crap, too. It doesn't matter right now.
Well, let's do the shooting the crap while we go through our categories.
All right, sounds good.
All right. You prefer you have a certain order, bro, so why don't you go ahead and start it, because I don't know.
Okay, we're talking plot here. Plot. The plot to me was just a plot to find the Holy Grail. I guess like Tabitha said earlier, there's subplots. It's a plot within subplots and subplots. And yes, it is true, which to me comes out to basically no plot. But it's funny as heck. So I'll give the plot a point. Just because it's funny.
I follow the general direction. Yes. All right. So for me, do I give the plot a point? I don't know. I got to think about this because there was no plot. Run away. Yes.
The big rabbit gets shot out. Boom.
The storyline. I mean, the only storyline you can pick up from this is the quest for the Holy Grail. So, because it was quite interesting how it starts, right? So the first couple of scenes, it's King Arthur finding his knights for the round table.
That's right.
And then they get interrupted after Camelot, right? They get to Camelot and they do their song and dance, and they're dancing cant.
Yeah,
whatever
funny.
their song is.
I love the guys I love the guys in the prison. The music kind of really low, and they're just kind of clapping.
Yes.
Chained up, clapping to the music, and then it goes back loud because it goes back to the scene where they're singing.
And they're dancing and they're having fun.
They're dancing. Yeah.
Did you look up why they always beat up on a cat?
I did not, but it's funny. I think somebody, I think the director or something, didn't like cats. I don't know.
They're always beating on cats in their movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's in a lot of the Monty Python movies. Is they're always beating on cats.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, anyways, so they're beating on the cat.
Yes, they deserve all the points and
the
extra
heads,
points. You're right.
Tin drums and stuff. So, then they go after they stop there, and they're like, Camelot 'tis be a silly place.
Yeah, and then they don't go to Camelot.
And so they go somewhere else, and then God interrupts them. Boom.
Yeah. King Arthur. So holy God. What are you doing? Grumbling? Don't grumble.
Yo, you missed the whole
first part. Go.
The
Sorry for cutting in.
The entrance scene is the best because they're blowing their horns, and then you got one scene where they're blowing the horn out their rear end.
Yes, that's funny.
And as a kid, I didn't get that. I was like, what are
they doing? What is that? Yeah, I know.
That didn't make any sense. So,
Monty Python and the Holy Grail, the cat that was being beaten is an allusion to the time of the Pope. Oh no, what's it say? Sorry. Does it say no, in that illusion.
Yeah.
Allusion?
Yeah. I guess that's what it looks like.
Okay. To the time of the Pope banned cats.
Oh.
Okay, so at that time the Pope banned cats, huh? Causing the rat population to spike.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Stupid Pope.
Which caused the Black Plague.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that makes sense.
We have found a witch.
Yeah.
May we burn her? I love that question. May we burn her?
Are you kidding me? That you think that's funny? I love the whole process when they get to the point.
How do you know she's a witch?
He's supposed to be the wise. What was his name? Sir somebody the wise.
But I love how they reuse all the actors as different characters.
Okay, hold on. Let me give this thing a point.
Go. Come on. Give it a point then.
I'm breaking down the plot the best I know how.
Art.
And then so then they go on their journey to find the Holy Grail. So there you go. I'll give it a point because the journey is hysterical. Like every scene is just a interesting twist.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. That's why I gave it a point.
We have found a witch. All right. Next one.
I love it. What was it, Sir? I forget the names. Sir Galahad and his minstrels, or was it someone? No, Sir Galahad was the guy who went to the Castle Anthrax, right?
Yeah, Sir Galahad the Pure.
Yeah. So which one?
Sir Robert.
Sir Robert. Sir Robin ran away.
Sir Robin.
He bravely ran away. He bravely ran away. Come on. Sir Mix-a-Lot.
What's the next category? Let's go.
It's acting. I give the acting a point because I think all the acting, all the directing, everything together was genius. And I know they did it with like no money. They spent all their money traveling to find a place, and they didn't know what. But so they filmed it with no money, even though they already spent all the money. So I think what they did was genius, and everybody acting and everything was definitely good and fun. So there we go.
All right. Well, acting for me gets a point as well. Do you remember what year this movie came out? Was it 75?
Yes, 1975.
So, all right. So you got to put yourself in 1975, and because, well, I mean, overall acting, anything before the year 2000 is better than anything after 2000.
Pretty much.
Because acting has, especially in the last 10 years, has gone downhill. Because writing has gone downhill, so there's no good writers out there making movies either.
Yeah,
so
that's true. Now they're all like remakes. I mean, they did have a few remakes back in the 90s, but they were remakes from like the 1930s or
But what
40s, you know.
what remakes are those? Do you
Well,
remember?
I like what was it? I think Mr. Deeds was one of them, right?
Oh, okay.
You know, just ones that weren't really popular.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, acting gets a point from me because they're just all comedic geniuses.
Yes.
So there you go. Next
will be the cinematography. I thought it was genius how they reused one castle throughout the whole movie to make it look like different castles in different spots, different places. And by the way, fun fact, did you guys know that it was the same castle, every castle they went to? It was just a different side of the castle to make it look like it was a different castle.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And now if you go there, you can go to that castle and they sell coconuts you can buy to be your horse and go. It's like a tourist attraction now. I actually want to get some coconuts and put them behind me. That would be fun. I'm going to buy some coconut, carve it out, and make my own little clippity-clop thing. So cinematography, they also had, you know, it was genius how they filmed it just because they didn't really go much anywhere and they used the same stuff all the time, but it looked totally different each time they did it. So I give the cinematography a point just for that.
Now, I don't know how I'm going to rate the movie this time with you because 8 months ago when I was supposed to be on and I ditched you, you did your own thing and you had the movie playing behind you, and I wrote up my own based on the 5 categories I wrote up in the description or the comments my thing, and I gave it 3 points out of 5 the last time. I don't know how I'm going to do this time. Stayed up all night watching the movie last night.
Oh, did you?
And then I tried to watch it again the second time, and I fell asleep. So.
Oh, there you go. It happens. But you remember most of it. I mean, you know, we've watched it a million times when we were younger. So
listen, there's only one problem with this movie.
What's that?
I did not see any campfires.
There is one. You missed it. Oh. You missed it.
No, you're right. Hold on. Is it with the weird old guy that's in scene 24?
Yes. Yes.
Never mind. This movie's awesome.
Yes. Seth, I love that part right in the beginning. Are you suggesting coconuts migrate? No, it could be carried on a string. That's so funny.
That whole beginning
but
part
African
was funny.
Swallows are non-migratory. Oh, that's true. That's true.
That whole conversation was awesome.
Tabitha, it's because this movie is for all genders, David.
No, it's now a man's movie.
That's right. It's now a man's movie because there is a campfire.
You need a campfire.
With the old man.
The old man.
But it is an all gender movie. Let's just put it that way. It's fun.
Wait. There wasn't a whole lot of women in this movie, though.
This is true.
Only for Castle Anthrax and
what was it? Yep.
Because and then when Arthur stopped at one castle or one field to talk to these people in the field about where is your lord? Where is
old
your lord?
Woman? Yeah,
old woman. Goes, that's a man. That's a man playing.
I'm not a woman. He's like, oh, I'm sorry about the old woman, and I'm not old. Well, I don't know. I'm 37. What? I'm 37. I'm not old. And you could have called me. What was his name? I forgot his name already.
Yeah. So memorable.
Yeah. Totally forgot the guy's name. If you remember the guy's name, let me know. Because I love that scene. And he's like, well, I didn't know I could call you that. He says, you didn't even want to ask.
You didn't even ask.
Yeah. Well, I didn't vote for you.
Yeah.
I love
that's
his
my favorite
politics.
part.
The politic part was so freaking hilarious.
The old woman in the mud was like, "Well, I didn't vote for you," and then he's like, "Well, you don't vote for kings."
Yeah, you don't vote for kings.
Then how did you become?
Yeah,
How did you get power?
Yeah,
The
how did you
lady-
become
the
king
lady-
then? The lady of the lake stretched forth her arm and gave me
Excalibur
Excalibur.
from her
I got a
bosom.
little Excalibur.
From her bosom. And then
Strange women pulling pulling swords out of the water. It's no whatever about government system. It's so funny.
But
Man, I don't remember the
your
exact
king. I'm
Yeah.
king of Britain.
I love the part where they're bring out your dead, boom, bring out your dead, boom, and then at the end of it, he comes.
Dennis. That's right, Dennis was the guy's name.
I didn't know you were called Dennis. You're right. Yes, thanks, Dave. That's it. And then, and after the bring out your dead, King Arthur comes galloping along. Who's that? He must be a king. Why is that? Because he ain't got crap all over him. I'm just keeping it PG for tonight, everybody.
That's funny. Yeah. So anyway, so the best part with that couple was he goes, "Quiet, be quiet."
Yeah.
Like, see, he's oppressing me. I'm being repressed.
Yeah.
Help, I'm being repressed. Help, I'm being repressed.
He's repressing me. Did you say I'm repressing me? That was funny.
Oh, hey, Uncle Mike.
Hi, Uncle Mike. Said hi to him earlier.
Oh, okay. Well,
well, he said hi earlier before we even started, so that's why I said hi.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah. So what is this on? Am I on cinematography?
You're still on cinematography.
Did you even give a point?
Yes, I gave it a point. Remember?
Oh, so I didn't even get there. Okay.
Tabitha. Oh, sure. Keep it PG when I'm not there. Sorry. We'll keep it PG on Tuesday too, Tabitha. Don't worry.
Oh boy. Such a bum. Anyways, cinematography. Okay. It was good. The quality of it is good, but I don't think it holds up.
Well, it is a bit grainy, yes.
It is very grainy.
But of course, you got to remember, 1975.
I know.
Filmed on film.
And nobody has a boob TV anymore.
Yeah.
So, but I mean the set. I mean, for what they did, I don't know how much they had for a budget, but what they did a good job. The part for cinematography I enjoyed the best was the Black Knight.
Yes.
That was my favorite part. Because I think it's John Cleese that also plays the Black Knight.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, the lighting in it was good. Even when Arthur came up on his pretend horse with the sun behind him, that was good. You know, I just, that whole scene was done well in my opinion. So, yeah, I guess I'll give cinematography a point. All right. There you go.
All righty. Gave it a point.
But the Black Knight scene is one of my favorites.
Yes. Where he cuts off his arm and he's like, "Your arm's off. 'Tis but a scratch." "No, it's not." "What's that then?" He's like looking down.
"It's only a flesh wound."
"Have at you." And then he cuts his legs off.
No, but I think the beginning part of it was even more funnier to me. Because he goes, "Good Sir Knight, you have defeated your foe, and I'm looking for men to be at my round table.
Yeah.
Will you come join me?"
"Would you come join us?"
He doesn't say anything. "Well, you make me sad,
Yeah.
Sir Knight.
Yes.
Come on, Pratsy.
Let's go."
know
He
if it
goes,
was
none shall pass.
I don't know if it was
It's like,
Patsy or Pratsy, but
I
then
think
he
Patsy,
goes to walk forward. He goes, none shall pass. Step aside. I'm King Arthur, King of the Britons. I move for no man.
For no man. I just love it, like the movements of the helmet.
It's the best.
It is good. It is good. Next would be the score, the music of the movie. I think it's very campy. I think it's very out there. I think even though, you know what, I think it fits the movie because it is a comedy. So yeah. I'm going to have to give it a point. It makes it more funny sometimes when you hear that dumb music.
Especially when Sir Lancelot goes to rescue what he thinks is a princess.
Yeah, and he's running.
He's running. And it stops.
And it stops, and they're looking. And then he's like, then it goes back to Sir Lancelot, and he's way in the back again. And he's running. And they're like, "What are we looking at?"
I think that's also another favorite scene of mine.
Yes, it is.
It's like so random. Like, okay, where'd he go? And then he's back. It's same spot, same thing, and then all of a sudden he's right up on you. Boom! He takes out the two guards with a sword. Ja, ja.
Yeah.
And then his music, his like theme music, where he's all battling bystanders. He's not even fighting anybody. He's just slaughtering people.
That's it. And it's and you know what's funny is that a lot of, I guess, comical movies after that movie had copied that a few times.
Did they?
You know, that one running scene, yeah. Where they're far back and come up, the far back come up. Yep, a lot of comedies copied that a couple times.
That's dumb.
That's okay, you know. I mean, sometimes you can copy something and it works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. So you gave the score a point?
Yes. What do you give it, kind sir?
Half a point.
Half a point. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know. I
mean, it's definitely not music that you would want to buy a soundtrack for and listen to it at home.
Unless you are a diehard Monty Python fan.
Well, that's true.
Which I am not. Sorry, I think that movie's great.
Oh, you know what I love?
I don't think all the other ones are that good.
I love this about the music. In the beginning credits, it's like the end credits, right? It's in the beginning.
Yes.
And each time it moves, it goes doom, doom, and it's like, sorry, we sacked the editor or something like that. And then then we sacked the sacker, and then the music after that, it flashes Mexican-y like, and it's got this Mexican music. It's going,
it's a fiesta.
That's what made me laugh pretty hard for the beginning end credit. Well, it's beginning credits, but it's like at the end because at the end of the end credits, didn't really have much.
Did you take the time to try and read all their credits? Because a lot of the stuff was just random stories that they threw in there.
Yes, it was random stories and funny.
Like the moose.
Yeah. Yep, that's right. Starring the moose or something like that. It's hilarious. If you guys take time to watch the beginning credits and pause it and read it, it's stinking hilarious. I like the parts like also Wick and also Wick. I don't know what Wick is, but that was just funny.
It was funny.
So yes.
How nice. So I only give it half a point because some of the music to me annoyed me. I just sorry.
Just thought it was annoying.
It just didn't work. I didn't care for it.
But my left hand so you can see it. Okay, go.
Sorry. You're drinking, but this distracted me.
Oh, sorry.
Coincidence.
Coincidence?
What's
Seth, I'm sorry.
Seth.
Yep.
The reason why it stayed PG is because went beyond PG is because I wasn't on. My brother contains himself when I'm on.
Yeah. Sometimes not. I mean, it all depends on what's going on. I'm just trying to be good tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I try to be good every night, but, once in a while, some swear words to me is funny, so I want to kind of repeat them a little bit. But anyways, I know.
Is it really I don't understand. Anyways, that's a rabbit trail. We'll talk about that another time.
I'll
stick. Yeah. Some people call it swearing.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Some people call it swearing, and some people call it cussing.
No, some people call it cursing.
Oh, cursing, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's cussing. Cussing is not even in the Bible. But swearing and cursing is.
Tabitha,
anyways.
Boo. Boo you, Tabitha. Boo. Give me half a point. I'll show you.
That's hilarious. I can't even have a point for the review on the music. So Tabitha's reviewing our review. You know that, right?
Apparently so.
She's going to go on her channel now and talk about us talking about this movie. Anyways.
Yep, so there you go.
All right. That's it, huh? All right, so the next would be allegory.
Oh.
You go first on this one, bro. You go first.
Nope. Stick to it. Go,
all right,
bro.
I guess I shall go first. Kind man. All right, so the allegory to this movie. I don't know if there is one, honestly. I think there could be if you stretch it enough. Kind of like we stretched, kind of like last Tuesday when Tabitha and I stretched an allegory out of, what was that movie? The Three Amigos. But mine was pretty good.
You got an allegory out of that?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh.
Anyways.
I may have to watch it and see if I can pull one out.
There you go. So this movie, probably you could stretch one out, everybody joining together with King Arthur and, being band of brothers fighting for Christ. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if this one has an allegory. I mean, they kind of have God in there, as kind of cartoon cloud god. They also have the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail was supposed to be something, I guess. I don't even know what the Holy Grail is. What that goblet that Jesus made water into wine, right? Something like that. I think that's what it was all about. No, I don't even remember what it's about then. The Holy Grail.
Wait, if you hold on, let's see if I can pull back from another movie called Indiana Jones.
Yeah, we talked about Indiana Jones earlier.
What is Indiana Jones and what's it called?
Last Crusade.
Last Crusade. Thank you. I keep going back to Holy Grail because of this movie. Anyways, that would be funny though. Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail.
Yeah. The rabbit was a mean streak a mile wide. Yes, the rabbit.
The rabbit.
It's got sharp teeth. It jumps so. Look at the bones. And they're like, it's just a rabbit. Go on, ball. Go get him. All right. Hero goes out there. Rabbit jumps on his neck, cuts it off. And they're like, oh my God. Holy cow.
Anyways, I'm not going to give this a allegory point. There's no way. I can't. Just because there's a lot of sacrilege. Listen, I'm not against sacrilege because I make fun of the church almost every day in my life. But there's some things that I just don't appreciate. And that is when they use the Lord's name in vain several times in this movie. and they're supposed to
Yeah.
be, you know, on a quest from God. But I guess that's part of the sacrilege, right?
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
anyways, but if I were to try to pull and stretch something out like Tabitha and Daniel did with that other movie, Three
The
Amigos,
Three Amigos.
I guess
Too much.
this is hard. This is hard. This is really hard. But I would have to piggyback off of the band of brothers that my brother just mentioned.
Yes.
Because you see the brotherhood to a point, though, because when you get to the bridge of doom, they all are in it for themselves.
Yeah. And then they all fly off the bridge anyways.
So,
but so does the old man from Scene 24.
I love that part. What is your name? I am Arthur, King of Camelot. What is your quest? To seek the Holy Grail. What is it? The
unladen speed velocity of
City
an
of-
unladen swallow.
Yeah. And then his answer is African or European.
Or European.
Well,
He's
I
like,
don't know that.
I don't know that. Yes, I love that.
How do you know these things?
Yeah, you got to know all these things when you're a king, you know. So funny.
See, that's the funny thing about this movie, because they use pieces from other scenes in the beginning to play out their plot, their whole thing.
Right.
Because it's so random. Because, like, what was it? Lancelot is the one that killed the narrator, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He ran by and slit his throat.
Yeah.
Then the police are after him. At the end, he crosses the bridge, but he gets arrested at the end.
Unless there's just some random night. I don't know. I don't remember.
No, that was Lancelot.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was Lancelot. Because you don't see Lancelot ever after that. And then they get on the boat to cross over to the castle that they probably used 100 times in this movie. And then after they get, pooped on by the French?
Yeah.
They walk across the thing that they just sailed over.
Yeah. And that was so cool. You know, it seemed like they're sailing for a really long time and forever, and they got that epic music.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're walking across.
Well, what did Arthur say? He said, "Prepare."
Yeah, for battle.
Prepare for battle. And then all the
guys start coming up over the hill. Yep. And then they're putting together all the, what are those things? Those
spears.
Those spears and joust things and the things that I forget the names of all these things right now, but you know, it's hilarious.
It is. It's pretty funny.
Catapults. There you go. That's what I meant to say. Catapults. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I would give the allegory a half a point because of what I stretched out. But other than that,
bro, that's a stretch, man.
Hey, it's a stretch, but it's a good stretch.
We're gonna somehow find Jesus in here.
Yeah, that's right. Jesus has got to be in here somewhere.
Maybe the church. Where? Oh, there it is. I found it.
That's maybe the church, and then there's maybe a guy over there too. Here we go.
Oh, look.
The allegory is that even though the plot of your life isn't good according to plan, people are going to laugh at you. Yes. That's a good one, Tabitha. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, man. How fun.
How fun.
So, I guess Seth goes, that was very deep. Yes,
boy.
It was.
All right.
So,
We had an awkward silence there. That was nice.
Sorry, I was counting. Did you see my gears moving and smoke coming out of it?
A little bit.
8. We gave this movie a full on 8 points.
Oh,
David gave it 3.5, and I gave it 4.5.
Ooh, that's better than 8 months ago. 8 months ago, I only gave it 3.
That's right.
Adding that half a point made a difference.
That's it. It did. That was good.
So the Arena Brothers say, go watch Monty Python and laugh your rear end off.
And the Holy Grail.
That's
I love that. What was it? He was like a goat man or something. John Cleese played that part too. That's why Sir Lancelot wasn't in that scene.
Oh, he was. He was in the scene. It's just played by a double. There was somebody else wearing the suit.
I say no. I say you didn't see him.
I saw him.
Anyways, but that's why you don't see him much. Well, I mean, if you do the cutaways, he could probably change his costume and put it on, and then he cut back to him talking. Kind of something that we did.
I have to put it up there. She's a little behind.
Yeah, Mom's a little behind. How about the coconut for the walking of horses? That was LOL. Yes, Mom, that was LOL.
That was exactly what we're doing.
Love you, Mom.
That was so
David,
dumb.
that was that was dumb.
That was dumb. That was good.
But
good to be dumb
that's funny.
sometimes.
Yes, Mom, you're a little behind, but yes, we already talked about the coconuts. But yes, it is funny that they're using coconuts as horses. I love it when they're like, dismount, and they're not even on anything. Oh man.
The horses are scared, sir.
Yeah, the horses are scared. Let's go on afoot. Dismount. I love the part. Oh, brave Concord. Oh, I think I'm getting better. I'm not quite dead, sir. Yes. Oh, almost dead Concord. I shall go. I'll go with you. I feel a lot better. No, it's not right for my idiom, sir. Idiom. Goodbye, oh brave Concord. And he runs off.
Oh, man.
And then at the end, he didn't die. How? You fell off the tall tower. Oh, I was saved at the last minute. How? And then this music starts coming on. He's going to tell. He's going to tell. He's going to tell. No, not like that. Not like that.
Oh man.
And the whole part, you even cut the bride's head's father, sliced it in half. He's not quite dead, sir. He's getting better. Right when he was about to get better, the cold hand of death was upon him, and so stabs him. Oh man,
gosh. That's too funny.
I can recite this whole movie, everybody. Let's do it. We're gonna have to have everybody, like, we can only fit 6 people on here. We gotta get 6 people that we can recite this whole movie.
Seriously,
I don't think we'll get copyright infringement, right? Because it's us talking, not the movie. Nah, I don't know. Wow. But that would be fun. That would be really fun.
I'm gonna throw this at you, bro. If you can recite all of Monty Python, can you recite some of the Bible at least?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
I have to think about it.
Give me something.
All right, John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
Wow, you have been around a lot of televangelists.
Praise the Lord.
That is a cheap one though, because if anybody has gone to Sunday school growing up, that's like the number one verse you memorize.
That's true.
Give me something else.
I don't remember where it's at, but he wept.
Seriously?
Anyways, yeah, I have to think about things.
Think about things. You don't think about Monty Python. It just comes flowing.
It just it just came out. It just came to my head. That's when we're talking about things, that just kind of starts rolling the dice. It's like my empty waffle brain turns off, and then it goes to the filled one. And it's
Filled
like,
with what?
there's the Holy Grail. It's right there in that spot, not the other spot.
It's not even the verse.
Which one? That he wept?
That's funny.
Oh man.
Good stuff.
Anyways, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. This was a good show.
It was.
We're gonna have awesome good shows after this also.
And
Tuesday.
You want to? Oh, go ahead, and I'll promote the Sunday. You promote your Tuesday, and I'll promote Sunday.
Okay. Tuesday with Dreaming Tabitha and me. We're going to be talking about The Great Outdoors, starring John Candy and Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd wrote Ghostbusters. Anyways, I want to see this. Costumes and all.
Yeah.
Yes. See you Tuesday. Yes, Tabitha. We will see everybody here Tuesday. That'll be fun.
All right.
Go ahead, bro.
And then
talk about the following Sunday.
You don't want to miss Sunday the 25th. That is our interview with Juanita Lolita. She is a local comedian in Florida, and she has done some stuff with some big names, which unfortunately I don't remember their names. Sorry, guys. She'll explain, but it's a lot of fun. Back before we had all our lockdowns last year, I actually did a pre-recorded interview with her, and of course, when everybody got locked down, we just kind of threw it on the back burner, and so she was willing to come on live with us.
Which
this
will
month.
Be a lot better and fun anyways. More fun.
Yes. And she will, well, she makes me laugh. She made a lot of people laugh.
She makes you laugh.
I hope
she's funny.
I hope you'll enjoy the show, because it's going to be a lot of fun. So she is a funny woman, and it's good stuff. So you don't want to miss Sunday the 25th. And yep. And you won't see me in the month of August.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm taking a break. So.
Sweet. So you're going to see more of this beautiful face.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You see me all the time anyways.
So.
Anyways. Awesome. Thanks, everybody, for joining us tonight. Thanks for watching. Yes. God bless you guys. Don't forget to go to www.insidetheboothreviews.com. Get yourself a mug, a t-shirt, a hoodie, a koozie, do-rag thingy. Thanks, Dave. We had a fun show.
What? No. Huh?
He said fun show, guys. Dave said that. And then Tabitha says, David, not
I know,
Dave from Whitey. Thanks for giving the people what they want.
I don't know about that one.
You're wondering what she means by that, right? Which part? You you bringing Nita Walita, or you taking a break?
Exactly.
Or me, or people seeing my face more often.
And Dan should do some shows all by himself. talking to himself.
Talk to myself. Well, it seemed like everybody liked it for the first 20 minutes of the show. Woo! It'll be a 20-minute. It'll be like an hour infomercial.
There you go.
That would be more fun, right?
Yeah.
I'll leave it a mystery, she said. Yes, Tabitha, leave it a mystery. It's a mystery. Like those mystery boxes. They have nothing inside.
Yes. That's funny. So would I.
Yes. Thanks, Whitey. I would watch an hour show of just damn laughing.
Whitey, my whole life growing up was to make my brother laugh so I could laugh. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that is fun.
Because it seemed like he was the only one that would laugh at my jokes anyway, so.
Yep. I laughed at everybody's jokes. I think mom did too, didn't she?
Yes. Yes.
And then we had a grandfather who was should have been a stand-up comedian, but his point was the only problem with him doing that is that he's always sitting down.
Dude, seriously.
That was his joke. That was his joke. That's that's grandpa. That was his joke.
I thought you were going somewhere else with him. Anyways.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, I thought you were going to take it to a whole different level.
Of his comedic aspects.
Yes.
Well, because we had to laugh after.
Because whenever he was serious about something, it was hysterical.
Yes, and every time he was trying to make jokes, it wasn't really too funny.
It was like crickets. Because crickets chirp, bro. Crickets chirp.
That's right. They chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp. We probably would. We probably have wonderful imaginations. I laugh a lot too. Well, you know what? Maybe Dave, you could be Whitey. You could be a guest on the show next month, and all we have to do is sit next to each other and laugh the whole time. We can laugh the whole time and see how many people we get to watch us.
Plus you're just, the name is still the same.
Yeah, that's right. The name's still the same.
David.
David. Yeah. Cool beans.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, share, hit the like button. Tell your friends about us. Tell your friends about me.
Come and see.
Come and see. Oh, by the way, I don't think I finished telling you where that hat was from. Come and see.
You want to share?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I get it wrong, you can laugh at me.
Okay.
All right, you ready? It's from The Chosen.
That's right. Come and see.
That's right. It's a TV show. Here's another infomercial. I won't make it 20 minutes though this time. It's a TV show about Jesus and the life of Jesus and the life of others around Jesus. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's more about the life. It's more about the life of the disciples around Jesus.
Yes, but it's a cool show. Whitey says my ribs would hurt if he was on the show laughing all the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, everybody. Yes. So there you go. That's it. So good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. This was a fun time. And we'll see you Tuesday and then Sunday and then another Tuesday, then another Sunday, then another Tuesday. Remember, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Until Jesus comes back.
That's right. All right. Good night. Goodbye.
Good night.
We'll
Bye-bye.
see y'all later. God bless you. Have a good night. Have a good time.